Ricka, Ricka, Ricka card. Ricka, Ricka, Ricka card. Ricka, 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 Ricka card. Ricka, Ricka, Ricka card. Ricka, Ricka, Ricka card. Ricka, 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 Ricka card. Let's get ready to Rick it! What is up, everyone? Happy Friday. And it's the inaugural version of Rick a Card. Had some help with that opening. I think it was fantastic. And I'll show them tomorrow morning. But thanks for everyone for being here. I won cards from 4 sides of the ring. Awesome brothers over there in a contest. So I figured what better way to show off what I'm getting is to show everyone here. So I'm repping them. I got the I want to be world champion. And I can't be world champion, but I can open up these WWE Topps cards. I'll tell you what we're going to be opening up. It's 6 packs per box, 8 cards per pack, and 48 total cards. So, you know, grab yourself a drink. Got my nice water. Can't go wrong with that. You know, you eat, sleep, repeat some Nintendo, and you can take a look at some Power Rangers. But let's take a look at what these cards are going to be. Let me introduce the dealer, which is, let's see if this works. Oh, it's there. All right, folks. So right next to me, you'll be seeing the live cards right here. Wave high. So you can see what we're all getting. So let's see what we got. And for such a big box, it's kind of crazy that you only get so many packs in there. So let's go through, see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Feel free. I'm going to put the comments up so you guys can see any good comments. I'll be happy to show comments on stage. There we go. Feel free. Chime on in. It's a Friday. Let's live it up. Let's see what we got. So the first pack. Very easy to open, which is nice. So I'm going to just do it like this. We have, see if I do it this way. So y'all see, it's Oba Femi. Oba. I have to say, one of the best entrances ever. I think we all do the Oba walk sometime every once in a while. I had to dress up to help out my kids in a costume, and cold day, and honestly, the Oba walk helped get me through. So it's definitely worth it. So we got Oba. What we got here? It's Kane. And that is a old school Kane. And you know, speaking old school, if you want to see old school stuff, we got plenty on this channel. We got more to come. Put them right here. And literally, I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going up. Nia Jax. Let's see. Who do we have here? Not gonna lie, I can't read it. Let me see. Hold on. Malik Blade. Cool. Probably up and comer. We got this way. It's a shiny one. We have, it looks like, yes, it is a Montez Ford, because we want the smoke. Sorry, folks, I left all my solo cups in the house. And this is the outside studio, so I apologize if you hear any wildlife. We have some Sutton chirping in the background. He just wants to be on camera. I don't blame him. This is an awesome show, so let's see what else we got. Do it so y'all can see. Looks like one of the guys from the Viking Raiders. Yeah, Eric from the Viking Raiders. We have the OTC himself, Roman Reigns. Wow, that's a good pull. That's definitely a good pull. And we have some Stratusfaction with Trish Stratus. That's awesome. Can't go wrong with Trish Stratus. So that was pack number 1 of 6. And it's an Eras of Excellent Trish Stratus card. And I know Trish Stratus in the 2000s, right now, let me put it up a little so everyone sees a little better. Booking Like a Mark. I was part of that video package. Did an awesome opening. He covered Vengeance. He's got more pay-per-views on the way. We're going to be doing more stuff this summer too, with it being 2001 for his storyline. So more stuff to come. Let me just give you all a little better view of that Roman Reigns card. Look at that. Fantastic. And if you don't know who Four Sides of the Ring is, it's an awesome weekly podcast. They're covered from everywhere, all over the States. Got to meet them for AEW. And it was a fantastic show. We tailgated in the parking lot. I mean, because that's the best thing to do in the parking lot is the tailgate. And I'm going to throw up their widget right now so you all can see. Feel free to click on this link. This will take you directly to their YouTube page. You can watch their episodes and everything. Just had an episode last night. It was fantastic. They gave some predictions for Redemption. And now with more, you got more stuff coming up too. You got SummerSlam right around the corner. So be cool to take a look at them, listen to their predictions. So we're on the pack number 2. My eyes are literally on you guys, so I'm not going to know what I'm getting, which makes it fun. We have, so y'all can see, nice, good pull. Lumen Prince from NXT. I'm not even going to lie, I can't even read this. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the best entrants out there. I mean, if you ever need a really good alarm first thing in the morning, highly recommend you just put on that violin, and that will definitely wake you up. A little Rising Sun, get that little beat drop going. Rrr! That doesn't wake you up in the morning. You need to check your pulse. That's fantastic. Fantastic pull. I love Shinsuke in NXT. NXT back in the day was fantastic. Oh, let me put this one right side up. And this is Jade Cargill. Her older look, so it's a little hard to tell, but that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, if Rhea Ripley comes, I do have to save that card for my little one. Well, let's see here. This looks like Alex Shelley. I hope he ends up somewhere awesome. Definitely underutilized. I don't know. I feel like he might go back to TNA, but AEW would be a good fit. Hard part, TNA just keeps on dropping people right now, so it's a little hard to see on that. Who else we got? Whoa. Hold up. Is this real? No, this is Brock Lesnar. Nice pull. Brock Lesnar. Let's go. Let's go. Brock Lesnar. Can't get any better than that. And let's see what else we got. We have, I can't tell. I'm not going to lie. It's a little hard to read the names upside down. Berto. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, there you go. That's a little better for you guys. If I put it just like that. Here, so let me show you all Brock Lesnar a little better so y'all can see him. Look at that. Brock Lesnar. And see what else is next. Oh, nice. The tribal thief himself. The tribal thief is in the house. Bronson Reed. And last card. I can't see what this is. Hold on. Hold up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember what I said? Rhea Ripley comes out. Rhea Ripley. Weird card, though. I mean, they could have had, like, any other photo, and they went with this one. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. So far, some pretty good pulls. I'm impressed. Brock Lesnar, OTC. Can't go wrong with either of those. So that's some really good pulls so far. But thanks everyone for coming in. I know it's a Friday night. You know, so many other things to do, but SmackDown's over. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy with what they're doing with Nick Aldis and Gunther. I really hope Aldis wins. I heard through the grapevine that depending on how this match goes, they might give him some more time as a ring star, and I think that's definitely worth it. I think it'll be great to see him just have a little feud with Gunther, you know, continue it. And I think it'd be great. So 2 packs down, 4 more to go. Let's see what else we got. So here we go. Like I said, I do these blindly, so I apologize if the card's upside down or backwards or something. But hey, you know, I'll do my best to show everyone. Always best to stay hydrated in these situations. All right. Show it the right way. Let's go. Okay. First one is nice. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Fantastic pull. Oh, never mind. That's Miles Bourne. I cannot see, folks. I apologize. That's a terrible shot, though, because honestly, like, you're looking quick. Can you imagine being a little kid? Oh, look, mommy, I got Randy Orton. No, I got the NXT version. Man, that's a kick to the nuts. All right, let's see what else. We have, I'm not going to lie, let me see a little closer. Roxanne Perez. Some more NXT guys. Nice. Thank you. Man, I hope he wins the IC title at SummerSlam. That feud he had, Mask vs. Mask, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely feel like this is a package of NXT people. Piper Niven. Hope she comes back. I think she has like a neck injury or something. I mean, Chelsea's doing the best she can, so you can't go. Chelsea, you hand her anything, she'll turn into gold. Nice. We got some legend junkyard dog guys. Look at that. It's a pretty dope shot too. Whoa. Mister, you can't see me. Airs of excellence. I still get goosebumps because me and Booking Like a Mark, we went to see him up in Springfield, and that was just fantastic. I went to school up there, so to drive around campus and everything, see how it's changed, and see the WWE buses and everything up there, and then go to the event. And yeah, I mean, it's just goosebumps. Not many times you could remember right off the top of the bat like where you were and everything. Like I could say I was in Springfield for seeing his last Raw, and the funny part was our seats got blocked by a camera, so we ended up sitting like directly behind hard cam, like right behind, and probably one of the best seats I've ever had. I mean, just luck. So it was fantastic. So we have 3 packs left. Let's go with pack number 4. Let's see what we got. Nice. A Bray Wyatt. It's a pretty dope card. I can't even tell what this is. Hold up. JC Jane? Sorry, the way the camera is, I apologize. It's like upside down for me. Oh, this is Tatum Prexley. Nice. Tatum Paxley. Let's see what else. Boy, this they're keeping me on my toes with this one. Candice LeRae. She's very underutilized, man. Fantastic talent. Oh, here's the Viper. Here is a Viper. Let's go. I'll just confirm, yeah. That's his Randall Orton. Randall Orton. Yeah, I do feel bad they turned him heel going into WrestleMania, and then we haven't seen him since. But I feel like you could do so many things, but that's a dope card. So we got Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, a John Cena card. Can't go wrong with that. I'll put it up a little closer for y'all to see it. Tank. Rusev. Love Rusev Day. Man, Mark and Booking Like a Mark and myself, we went to WrestleMania Access back in New York. This is how old it is because now it's WWE World. WrestleMania Access, and they had the guy commentary, and everyone say Rusev Day. It's fantastic stuff. You remember that's embedded in your brain, the memories. Wow. 2 Brock Lesnar cards. That's pretty awesome. What are the chances? That must be a really popular card. And what we got here? This is another Candice LeRae one. That's pretty cool. So far, so good. Can't go wrong to getting 2 Lesnar cards. With 2 packs left. And like I said, once again, won these because of 4 sides of the ring. They had a contest. They're trying to get so many subscribers. Big fans of them. Great guys. They bring such different opinions. Having 4 different people. If they've gone to indie shows, they've gone to AEW, WWE, and sometimes you just need different opinions. And like last night, everyone was sharing their opinions on different things happening, and you can't go wrong. It's always good entertainment. Always a great laugh too. Thursday nights, guys. The time fluctuates. Sometimes they're right on time, sometimes they're not. But all you gotta do, seriously, right there, scan the QR code, or if you're watching on X, I share all their stuff. Excellent. Highly recommend take a look at them. So we are on pack 5 of 6. Let's see who we got. More NXT. Shawan. I'm going to totally botch this, and I apologize. Shaquan Shagars. Is that the man, Becky Lynch? Nah. Let's see. Nice. The man has come back, Becky Lynch. Let's go. We got some comments. Cause law. Hey, appreciate you guys for watching. A lot of, if you see XFL, we do a lot of spring football coverage, and right now everyone's up in arms because a couple of tweets from Mr. Rapoli. Sometimes he's got good stuff to say, sometimes he doesn't. And he doesn't have a filter, so he'll tell you how it is. And right now everyone's up in arms about Birmingham, and there's a lot of speculation on them and everything. And I feel bad for their fans. I am a New York Guardians fan. Not to predate myself, but hold on. There's a comment I gotta actually read. Something about deal or no deal. So booking like a Mark says, is this the same mysterious dealer from Deal or No Deal? I don't know. Also, maybe you're referring to the banker that no one has ever seen. But can't go wrong with that. And thanks, Booking Like a Mark, for watching. Like I said, guys, highly recommend if you have a chance, take a look. He did an awesome thing for Vengeance, because we just hit the 25th anniversary of Vengeance happening, and it was fantastic how he put it together. We even had booking like a or we called it booking like a Mike, but we're mouthing off with Mike, help out with the intro. I got to play JR. Fantastic. And Mark covered it. And I even did some breakdown. I played a video game from back in the day. And, sometimes the games you could pick up and play. Unfortunately, that game I couldn't. But, it's all good fun. We're here and entertaining people. Life's too short. I work a 9 to 5, and it's great to sometimes just come on here with you guys and just relax. Cause a law got another comment. Let me try to read it because it's a little small, my thing. Feel really bad for Birmingham fans because I know there's the diehard fans in that fan base that if they moved out Alabama, That would suck for the league. And what the league should be is I'm hoping they find a stadium in Alabama. I completely agree. But Rapoli has an idea. I'll say this, and then we'll go back to the wrestling cards. I feel like the number one thing that league needs is consistency. Like when we try a cereal, and all I can think of is Oreo O's or Cocoa Puffs or something like that. If you don't like the taste, you get rid of it. This league keeps changing the flavors, keep changing the packaging, and it makes it a little hard to be consistent. And there's some fans who go way back with the Stallions, all the way back to USFL, when USFL 2.0 or even the originals back in the 80s. So I feel like that situation. I feel like honestly he should just give it one more year, and then move teams. You just can't keep moving things consistency. I also like Mike for having no filter. He speaks his mind. He better find a stadium soon. I think you will. So let's get back to the cards. Last one was Becky Lynch. What do we have here? A Victoria? Hold up. I gotta look a little closer. Nice, Victoria. For some reason, when I think of Victoria, I always think of that WrestleMania 20 match. Well, it was her versus Molly Holly in a hair versus hair match. And then we have Yeet. Jey Uso. I feel bad for Jey Uso. I mean, they pushed him for WrestleMania. That went over great. I mean, that whole WrestleMania didn't go over great, let's be honest. But then they put him in like a tag team, and it's like, all right, I get what you're trying to do, but he's still considered a world champion. It's like when you're a Super Bowl champion, you can't take that away. That's why the Jets fans still think, oh, they keep talking about Super Bowl 3, and we're now in the Super Bowl 50s. Can't take it away from them. Nice. Get the tables. We got Devon Dudley. That's fantastic. Hey, speaking of Devon Dudley, I'm going to hold him up a little closer. Devon Dudley, part of the Vengeance, part of the Alliance back in the day. So highly recommend booking like a mark. You saw his comment below. I'll pull him up one more time so y'all can see him. Highly recommend you take a look at this gentleman's YouTube. Fantastic. We're doing more of YouTube stuff this year. Still gonna keep it audio wise, but just fantastic. He's got a brain like I've never seen before, and he comes up with such good storylines. And as I said before, when you're out in the wilderness where I am, you hear everything. So I apologize for the sirens. Another Victoria. Hold on, I want to make sure like I didn't just like repull. Hold up. Now I got two Victorias. Can't go wrong with that. All right, let's see what this one is. I don't even, hold on. Kurt Angle. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. No, he really doesn't. Favorite Kurt Angle match? Undertaker, Kurt Angle, No Way Out. I honestly think that should have been a WrestleMania match. I see what they did with it, but man, to set that up, you had Undertaker come out at the Royal Rumble, shoot lightning, the ring collapses. That was a fantastic match. Any Natalia cards, and how can you have the theme for the video and not get the Queen of Hearts? I wanted to incorporate some voices because I'm practicing their vocal lessons for other theme songs, sir. So someone was practicing their screamo, by the way, just for a future episode. And let's see what else we got. We have. I apologize. That looks upside down. No, it's not. looks like to me Liv Morgan. I just want to double check it. Yep, Liv Morgan. That's a dope pull too. All right, last pack. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I mean, you could be doing so many other things. Watch a guy like me open up cards. I appreciate it. So, our last pack right here. Not looking. Let's see what we got. Another Liv Morgan. I really hope I have a LA Knight, because I have a kid who yells Ella Knight. So let's hope. Actually, that's upside down. Apologize. Wow, that's dope. Not gonna lie. That's solid. That is a solid card. A WrestleMania Hulk Hogan card. Or like him or hate him, he did a lot for wrestling. I mean, he put wrestling on the map. Can't go wrong with that. So let's see what else. We have Stacy Keibler, also part of the Invasion angle. Nice. Bronson Reed? Not Bronson Reed. Brown Breaker? I can't read upside down. Brown Breaker. Some of the photos here are just so hard to tell because people have changed their gimmicks a little. That's a good pull. Another Trish Stratus card. I don't know who I'm going to give this Trish Stratus card to. So some doubles here. Let's see what this one is. Hey, this looks like an autograph card. This is a autograph Ray Phoenix card. Nice. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Definitely going to put that aside. Nice. Let me put this up. Y'all can see a little better, but Pete Dunne. I would love to see Pete Dunne come back. I don't know. I think they're done with that mask gimmick for him. And the last card, folks. Another duplicate. We had some good pulls tonight, though. Good pulls tonight. I'm going to go back to full screen real quick. If I could chit chat with y'all. And then I'll put the things so you can see. But yeah, some good pulls tonight. Definitely going to that Hulk Hogan card though is like I said, like him or hate him. He did a lot for wrestling, so you can't get mad at that. I mean, I don't think any of us would be here or the WWE would be where they are today if it wasn't for what he did with wrestling. So you gotta give him some flowers. But I'm gonna go through these real quick, and I'll show you guys what I think were some of the good pulls here. But man, this is some pretty good. I mean, for 48 cards, I didn't know what I was expecting, but it was pretty cool. And if y'all like this, we'll do it again sometime soon. I do want to show y'all. Let's see if I could I'll get it real quick so y'all can see the difference between the Randy Orton one and the other one is like crazy. So this is that one. All right, and then this is Randy Orton. I mean, so if you put them side by side, if you look quick, like I said, I do apologize for like kids. Imagine if like you're like, oh, I got Randy Orton, and you're like, oh wait. I mean, if you're a little kid, real quick, can you spot the difference? I know most people. Some of you can, some can't. But some really really good grabs here. And like I said, 4 sides of the ring. Highly recommend you take a look at them. I'll put them up one more time on this week because SummerSlam. I'm trying to get a group together for a little conversation of wrestling and football people. To talk to 2021 XFL. I think that would be great. A great talk with everyone because, granted, some of us are, grew up with different stuff, but I think still that would be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I got more cards I really dig than cards than I wasn't too happy with, which is pretty good to have. Especially like some of these guys are NXT or people that aren't with us, not or with the company anymore. But I mean, we got a lot, so I'm gonna run through all the good ones real quick, so y'all can take a look at them and then call the night. And it's already 11:11 here on the East Coast. I don't know where y'all watching from, but appreciate it. It's the first time doing this, and we'll be doing a lot more. We gotta branch out, be a little creative. So this is a full stack of the ones I like. And this is the ones I don't like. So that's pretty good. That's a really good pull. So in my my keep list are, I do it the right way for you now. It's Pete Dunne. Nah, my camera moved. I'm sorry. Victoria, you got to keep Victoria with the classics. Nia Jax, women's champion. And you got to go Kane. It's got to be Kane. And if you see Kane wearing a white mask, run. Okay? If you know, you know. If you don't know, independent scene. That's all I'm going to say here. But if you see Kane in a white mask, run. Future champion World Heavyweight Champion, or WWE Obafemi. Um, I don't know how many people are commenting right now, but what do y'all think Obafemi giving up his King of the Ring for Brock Lesnar 3 in Hell in a Cell? Personally, I'll give my quick personal opinion. If they were gonna run with that, they could have had Brock Lesnar win the title and make it a title match in Hell in a Cell. I just don't like the fact that you have him win King of the Ring and the next night he's giving it up to go fight Brock. I mean, I have my feelings on those shows in different parts of the world. They call shots on who they want to win. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really makes me curious where this Mania season's going, because I feel like they're going to say, I want this as a match and I want this, as the outcome. And it's going to be one of those where once it gets back to the States, it's going to be changed around. So I feel like Backlash next year probably might be crazier than normal. We got mouthing off of Mike in the house too, guys. Definitely take a look at his stuff. I've been a part of a couple of his lives. I did a live with him on SummerSlam last year. We gave each match a pizza rating. 8 slices. What would you give it? Because it was in good old New York. You can't go wrong with that. And we got Trish Stratus. Got a couple of them. This card's pretty dope, though. I'm not gonna lie, because what would you say, hologram on the card or whatever? Montez Ford. I really hope he goes far. He's got a lot of talent. I feel like he could definitely go far. I don't know if right now with everything going on, because that with EST, Bianca Belair. I wonder if he took some time off for everything going on with her. And then you can't go wrong with this card. You really can't. It's the OTC Roman Reigns. You just can't go wrong. Tell me, how can you go wrong with that? Actually, that works right there, putting it like that. Then we got Shinsuke Nakamura. Jade Cargill. I'm not gonna lie, this completely blew my mind. A Brock Lesnar card. To get 2 of them, I'm so pumped. We got a Bronson Reed. If you're just joining, I'm just going through what I like the most out of all these so far. A Randy Orton. I'm very tempted actually to take these cards and because somebody mentioned like a deal or no deal. I would love to do a deal or no deal with a booking like a Mark and say, put these in envelopes, pick 1, 2, or 3, and whatever he picks, and then another group, and he has a couple minutes and tell me a story. Roxanne Perez. Future Intercontinental Champion Chad Gable. He deserves it. And honestly, calling it right here, Chad Gable will be your IC champion after SummerSlam, because they're going to put Penta and Money in the Bank and they need him there. Calling it now. And then he could feud with this guy, Rusev. Or Ethan Page. I love Ethan Page. I'm sorry. All ego. Let's go through real quick. Mouthing off the mic is like Randy Orton and Roman look good. Did a great job on these cards. Nitram, how do we know if Rick got these some grails? That one's pretty dope with the focus reel. See if it actually tells you what the match is too. The Poison Pixie. I'll tell my kids, hey. And speaking of kids, you need the man, Becky Lynch. Can't go wrong with that. Has any numbered cards been pulled yet? Oh, I'll get to that, sir. Don't you worry. We have Devon Dudley. Get the tables. And folks, Devon Dudley, is part of the Alliance. Got more stuff coming on the Alliance. You're going to have a really good summer. Get your popcorn ready. You got some summer blockbusters. And Bray Wyatt, great card. And then you have the GOAT himself, John Cena. You can't go wrong with that. Man, just crazy to think. I mean, with John Cena and everything. We got Legend Junkyard Dog. We got Jay Uso. Kurt the Hurt Angle. Liv Morgan. We were talking about, I was talking about King of the Ring before about with Oba. Liv is another interesting decision in that, because you had her as a world champion go in there, and I saw it coming where you would have Io Sky win so she could challenge. I'd be hurt if you get an autograph. And because I've opened up 5 boxes and haven't gotten an autograph yet. Ooh. He hasn't been watching yet, folks. Sorry. We could trade. I'm down for trades. Rhea Ripley. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna show this to my kid because she likes Rhea Ripley, and she's gonna be like, "Who's that?" The way that card is, because there could have been so many better things. We got Doubles Live. Not gonna lie, I really like this card. Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan with WrestleMania and everything on there. I'll save that one for last. Stacy Keibler. Fun fact, she was the Baltimore Ravens cheerleader. So, folks, if you want to convert to being a Ravens fan, you're more than welcome to. We have plenty of applications. And, hey, better than Taylor Swift Chiefs, Kids are like, oh, why don't you like Taylor Swift? I'm like, it's because of her. The Ravens didn't win the Super Bowl that year. Prove me wrong, please. Braun Breaker. Another Trish. And for Mr. Kid Zero, an autograph Ray Phoenix card. I hope he's okay. So really good pulls. Really good pulls. Get agreed. I'm so hurt, but happy at the same time. Hey, listen, these guys commenting right now, they're parts of Four Sides of the Ring. Like I said, excellent show. I'm gonna pop up their widget one more time. They got tons of stuff going on, and they've done trivia. They did trivia too going into AEW when we were in New York. So I can't say enough great things about those guys. Fantastic crew. Hoping we get to do more stuff. Or in 2 years, even if we just celebrate something, just because they're such good people, you know. Well, when you meet good people in this community, whether it be wrestling or football, you just gotta like praise them. I know we're all doing the same things, and some of us do the same thing, but yeah, it's just great to chit chat with them. I told Marcus when I gave him the box, I said, "Give this away, I can feel the winner," and I was right at the cost of losing. Well, we're celebrating in April. What you mean? But yeah, so thanks for everyone for watching tonight. A lot of fun. I'll take some photos too of these cards. We all can see them, and it's just been great. So we're going to be doing another thing coming up soon, or I'll be doing a thing really soon, next couple of weeks. I want to say it's not definite, but it looks like Tuesday of August 4th, right after SummerSlam. Keeping up with the Tuesday rotation for the AFP, the Alternative Football Panel. We're going to do a little discussion of 2001. You have WWF and you had XFL. They all combined. So it would be great to get some strictly football opinions, some wrestling fans' opinion, and a little in between. Because, you know, I feel like it's the 25th anniversary of the invasion and everything. I think we need to invade, you know, and get everything going. So appreciate everyone coming in tonight and watching. It was been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. As John Morrison used to say with Miz, in life, there are winners and losers. Be jealous. And booking like a mark, folks. Check out his YouTube. His next episode will be about SummerSlam. When you had 2001 going on, a lot of stuff happened at that SummerSlam. It's crazy. I think that SummerSlam is literally next weekend. I just saw someone put, you know, what's your best SummerSlam moment? And everyone has their own different ones. The one that sticks out in my head the most, you had Undertaker against Edge, Hell in a Cell. You had Edge choke slammed off the ladders into the ring. He raised up his hands and boom, sent Edge to hell. So I can't get on a better note. But appreciate everyone watching tonight. Maybe we got some more cards. This was a lot of fun. And you know, maybe we play some card games, learn some card tricks. You know, there's so many different options out there. So appreciate y'all for coming. I'm gonna end us with that awesome intro we had. If I could remember how to get back to it. So thanks everyone for coming tonight. Thanks for commenting, being a part of this, and look forward to seeing everyone at least here on this channel. I'll be dropping some SummerSlam predictions soon, but I will definitely see everyone in August when we do our WWF XFL talk in a couple weeks. So thanks, folks. I'm gonna be a world champion and go to bed so I can wake up and have a great day tomorrow. And I got to eat, sleep, and repeat for some Super Nintendo. So enjoy. Happy Friday. And it's been seeing y'all. Take care.
Ricka card. Ricka card. Ricka card. Ricka card. Ricka card. Let's get ready to Rick it.